Total War Battles: Kingdom has a pretty unwieldy name, but interestingly it's the fourth word that's the one you need to focus on. There is war here, but it's not exactly total, and there are battles, but they're not at the core of the game. It's kingdom building instead that takes centre stage here. You're flattening out the land, harvesting crops, mining rocks, chopping down trees, building roads, and making sure there are enough houses and slums for your population to live in. Yes, there are scraps, and they're more interactive than your usual free-to-play city building, but it's building, infrastructure, and godlike terraforming that you'll spend most of your time doing. And you know what? It's actually really bloody good. It's a city builder, but you're not just putting buildings within some walls and trying to defend yourself. You're trying to take over the world, nudging out rivals with force or arms or reputation. And it's not just buildings you're placing either. You need to make roads to connect the different parts of your ever-growing realm. Everything is controlled with taps. Tap a woodcutter to open up some options, choose what you'd like to do, and then tap the area you'd like to do it in. Set all your workers at a task and you can dive into one of the combat missions. These see you leading your army into skirmishes. They're not easy though. You need to build up an impressive array of soldiers and learn which troop types fare better against which. The early scraps are reasonably sedate, but they do get much tougher. In battle, you have control over the placement of your troops to some extent, and there are QTE-style actions that let you perfect your charges. Churches give you different buffs and boosts back in town, and you unlock more of these as you play. It's like leading a force from a ramshackle group of peasants with pitchforks all the way to an impressive unit wearing crafted armour and waving fearsome weapons around. There's a level of shine here that puts a lot of other games on the App Store to shame. Seriously, sometimes it's just fun to swipe around the lands you've conquered and look at them. Like, really look at them. It might not be the fully featured RTS that Total War fans have been wishing for, but there's so much to do here that it's almost impossible not to get swept away by the sheer size of the task it sets you.